We all know childbirth can take its toll on our tunnel. From stretching to ripping to just plain old wear and tear, our vaginas really take a pounding. Just the other day, I was jogging and my vag lips started to whistle at me. Ooh, still got it. So do we need a nip and tuck in the place we like to... Well, you get the idea. What is vagina rejuvenation?
I have no clue.
Well, from what I've heard, it's pretty much like tightening up and making things more pleasurable.
A facelift for your vagina or something.
No matter how you slice it, it's your vagina, and how it looks and feels is up to you. But if you ever wondered about a designer vagina, we sat down with OBGYN Dr. Amir Marashi to learn more about it. So what is vaginal reconstruction? Is it like adding a patio or a sunroom?
Well, no, it's not like that. But vaginal reconstruction is basically reconstructing and bringing the vagina back to the normal anatomy. This is basically the vagina.
Oh.
If you look at the anatomy, in front we have the bladder, in the back we have the rectum, right? As the baby's head is coming out, it stretches the vagina.
Oh.
So it doesn't just stretch the vagina, it stretches the muscles around the vagina as well. Vaginal reconstruction or vaginoplasty, which is one of the most common procedures I do, is basically opening the bottom part of the vagina and going down there, tightening the muscle underneath the vagina, and then close the vagina back together. So if the vagina became like this after vaginal deliveries, it comes back to the normal size that it was before, and also the muscle underneath it becomes tighter.
What about this? If I told you there's a laser that can point in there and tighten it up for you in 30 minutes, would you do that?
Probably not.
Yes.
Maybe? I don't know, that seems a little dangerous.
Have you ever played laser tag?
No.
Can you explain what a FemiLift is? Is it just like a facelift for your vagina?
FemiLift is kind of like a non-surgical way to do the vaginoplasty. So it's laser vaginal rejuvenation. So FemiLift is a probe, of course, much bigger than this, and which goes inside the vagina. So the way it works, you go in and you keep turning it and you keep discharging the laser. So you're causing those tiny, tiny, tiny laser holes. And what does that do? Just like a laser facial that you get, as you said, it causes basically rebuilding of collagen. And rebuilding of the collagen makes the vagina tighter and lifts up the bladder as well.
Okay, so it's like laser tag in your vagina.
Kind of, yeah.
Sounds fun. But the FemiLift, is that something that will last, or do I have to keep getting it like Botox?
That's a great question. So the company that made FemiLift or any of these lasers, their recommendation is to repeat the procedure every 2 years.
If you could put your vagina in a time machine, how old would you make it?
I mean, 20 years old?
20?
I don't know, maybe 18.
Ooh, 18. I make mine 22 when I went on that cruise with Javier. Let's talk labiaplasty.
Okay.
Now, is this something that's going to make my vagina picture perfect?
First of all labias are beautiful. I tell my patients, this is not the procedure you need. This is a procedure you want. Somebody who comes to me and tells me, you know what, I want to make the lips smaller, most of the time tell me, you know what, I feel ashamed I can't ever have the lights on in the room.
Oh.
I don't want anybody to go down on me because I feel like they are like so huge and they look ugly. I'm like, look, they don't look ugly, but if they look ugly to you, that's your body and that's basically your decision.
Do you think in the long run it would be better to teach women to just love their vaginas the way they are?
You know what, I agree with that 100%. Who am I to judge what's normal, what's not normal? That's not a decision I can make. The part that I can do as a physician, I can assure that if you decide to do this, I will do the best job possible and the best that I can.
Well, ladies, who knew there were so many options for our lady bits? I don't know about you, but I love my vag just the way it is, imperfections and all. But if you feel the need to tame the old beaver, no judgments here. It's your body, your business. I'm Madge the Vag, and let us know what you think. Leave a comment or put an email in my box. The door's hanging wide open.